By to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Broncos, they come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl front runners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton.
Let's go now. 70, Indy. Here I come. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first.
50, plant. I know he ain't got it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll set up a throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. Open man here is Hamilton. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Hamilton, the 4th-round pick, had a very productive career at Penn State where he was teammates with Saquon Barkley. And the tandem of he and Cortland Sutton brings some solid youth to that Bronco receivers room. And now the 24-year-old Hamilton hoping to build on what was a 30-catch campaign from a season ago as a rookie.
Ready? 15, run. 15, run.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
Hit it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. And Brate, the tight end's got it. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down. Another shot from the one on second and goal. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed. Third down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Ready. 8-3. Check 41. Oh, you got it? Get it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. He completes this to Sutton. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen.
Set. 30 base. All day, baby, all day. I got double tight.
Back to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. Flush to his right. The Sanders has got it complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, his 21st touch.
You ready? Watching you five. All day, dog. Deep grip.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Second and 13.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see
in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock's going to...
Here we go. The 18 Gator. Double time.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he slides to avoid the hit.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
Turn two, sir. Check 41. You must be scared.
He'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. 2nd and 11.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Eluding the... And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, touchdown.
Set, ready? 70, Indy.
41's the mic. Set the tone. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton with...
Ready. 15, Lonnie. 15 line. Shoot.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he can...
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton with another touchdown, number 24 on the year.
Set up. 8, read.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Get it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man. That's complete to Hamilton. A huge play there for Denver. 45 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because...
No, bottled up fumble. It's out, it's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Buying time to his left. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. The Broncos on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And this effort will not get it done.
That's it, baby.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
51 the mic, boy, 51.
Let's go.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. Sanders has it over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 4.